97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 107, 180, 300, banana. Hello everybody, this is Gear to you, and welcome back to Let's Play Spyro 2 Ripto's Rage. In the previous episode... Bless you, Spyro. In the previous episode, we conquered the world of Aquaria Towers, and it was quite a treat. And in today's episode... is that a pop-in texture I see? Gross. But anyway, in today's video we'll be conquering the boss of Summer Forest, but before we do that... it was nice knowing you all. Can we go in there, please? Thank you.
Nice work.
Ella, go away! I already know there's a thing there. It's like the game wants me to prolong the inevitable, but we can't. Alright, so the Speedways are a very popular part of Spyro the Dragon. So basically how these work is you're going to be taking care of a bunch of different challenges at once. So we have speedboats we have to destroy, we have rings we need to fly through, we have trains we need to destroy, we have parties to go to, we have dates to go on, we have pizza to eat, we have eggnog to drink, and we have Spyro to play. So, this is a cool idea. I won't deny that. But, I'm honestly not that big of a fan of it because it is kind of annoying to play through. So these speedway levels are pretty notoriously difficult to play through. As it is right now, we're probably not doing a really good strategy right now. Going through and running around instead of flying or running the opposite direction or things like that. But what I'm going to be doing for this level is I'm going to be going through this with live commentary to explain how this is going to work for the Let's Play. So... when we last played the original Spyro of the Dragon game, what we did was that we took care of the Speedway levels in the same video that we took care of the hub worlds. That's not going to work for this Let's Play because of the way the hub worlds work. So instead, we'll take care of the Speedways in the same level video thingy that we take care of the boss of the world instead. So it's going to be exactly the same but totally different. That wasn't too bad at all. Alright, so we completed the level. But here's the thing about the speedways in this game. They somehow found a way to make them worse. So, what you want to do, you want to go over here, and we need to talk to this person. Queen Finny, what kind of name is that?
Let's see if you're as good as the current champion. All right, Spyro, meet the course champion. In order to win the race, you must fly through all the rings. But beware, if Hunter flies through a ring first, the ring will start to shrink.
And now you can see why I don't like Hunter. They found a way to make the speedways in this game worse than they were in the first game. I don't know if they're bad in Year of the Dragon or anything like that, I can imagine they are, but I've never really cared that much for the speedway levels in Spyro the Dragon, and I especially do not like them in this level, because when you're flying through these levels, you have to follow them in the exact same order that Hunter is flying through them, and he doesn't always fly through them in a pattern that really makes sense. So if you don't do that, even if you're taking a faster route, it doesn't matter. The green ring will start shrinking, and it's just not going to be a good day for you. So yeah, I don't really care that much for these levels. Especially don't care that much for Hunter now that he's associated with these levels and he made them worse, but yeah, that's my little rant about the horribleness of Speedways in this level. I do apologize if anybody out there actually likes these things. I can certainly see why people would like them. They are a good challenge, and it's always a good thing to have a nice challenge in a Spyro game. But my problem with the Speedways is that they get a little bit repetitive when you keep failing at them. Now, there's nothing wrong with learning from your experience, that's a really good thing in real life, but here's the thing. Each time you fail a speedway in this game, you get to hear over and over again.
All right, Spyro. All right, Spyro. All right, Spyro. Great job, Spyro. That was some excellent flying.
So yeah, I don't like speedways in this game. But now we have the orb, we can get out of here. Is that a dolphin? Thanks to The Simpsons, I can't think of dolphins the same way again. 100% level complete. Let's get out of here.
Well done, Spyro. Now that you have 6 talismans, this door will open.
Alright, so that's not all we'll be taking care of in the videos where we'll fight the boss of the world. So, normally what we're going to be doing is that we'll be taking care of all the speedways in the same video as the main dungeon boss. But we're also going to be taking care of any remaining collectibles within the hub world that we haven't found yet. Unfortunately, we can't access the locations of the summer forest that has the remaining gems or orbs or anything like that, so we're going to need to save that for a little bit later. But as for right now, let's go inside Crush's dungeon.
Before you get to the castle dungeon, Spyro, I thought that you might want to know how Ripto and his monsters arrived in Avalar. You see, last week in the winter tundra, the professor was working on some new super portal technology.
There, that's the last orb in place. Now let's see. All we need are some coordinates.
Yeah? How about 22475? That's my birthday.
No, Hunter, don't!
What?
Get off me, you useless buffoons! Why can't either of you? Where are we? No dragons? Wonderful! Crush, go back and pack my bags. We're moving in. Say hello to your new king.
Professor, shut it down! Hurry!
Oh my, I can't see the switch. I think I've broken my glasses.
Crush, go through the portal, you idiot!
Tell all your friends to take the orbs and scatter them throughout Avalar. Quickly!
Now! Go! Crush, get the orbs now! Now, you despicable little creature! I'll kill you!
This is bad news for Avalar. Hunter, why didn't you chase him?
Yeah. I, would have gone after him, but didn't he say something about not liking dragons?
Professor, could we catch a dragon to help us?
Yes, I think so. We'll need a world that has an alignment much better suited to intercepting one of these creatures. How about Glimmer?
This is the lamest loading screen ever. Alrighty then, now it is boss time. We are now going to be facing Crash. No, not the turtle from Finding Nemo. So, this boss fight is pretty interesting. I will definitely say the one thing this game definitely has over the original Spyro the Dragon is the bosses of the original Spyro, they weren't really all that great. You had a few fun ones here and there, but overall they were pretty forgettable. This game is not the case. The bosses are definitely a highlight of Ripto's rage, but the problem is they're a little far and few between. There aren't really a whole lot of them in this game, which is a little bit unfortunate because the ones that are in this game, they're pretty fun. I really do like them. It's just that there aren't really a whole lot of them. Alright, so what we want to do is that you want to burn him, and then that will cause the rocks to fall from the ceiling. And you basically burn him, run away so you don't get crushed yourself, like we did a moment ago. After a few attacks, the bad guy Crush will have some different attacks and things like that. So now we're taking care of that, and we can continue onwards. I think by now he'd learn not to slam the bat thingy on the ground to make the rocks fall on his face. You think he'd learned that by now, but he's a video game boss. He's never gonna learn. Unless he's Mr. Freeze from Batman Arkham City. Alright. Hey, rude. Owie. Okay, we're so good. It's all good. And now our dragonfly is blue. Just like a happiest. Blue, blue. Green, green. Oops, that's not right. I'm still new at this. Owie. Alright, so when he's standing on a platform like that, he's going to be invincible for a brief moment in time. So, not exactly the most ideal situation for us. He only has 2 more points of health left. So we should be okay. He's almost defeated. Again, you'd think he'd learn by now to stop doing that. And that was the last point of health. And now you're defeated. I guess we could say we crushed it.
Crush! You may have been able to defeat that simpleton, but golf will be more than a match for you.
Bring it on, Shorty.
Golf, come here now! Destroy him, and make sure it's painful. What? Go! Get me out of here! So long, dragon.
What a wuss.
That Ripto has caused enough damage. All his meddling has cost me a fortune. If it wasn't for Spyro, I'd be bankrupt. Oh, if Ripto were here, I'd give him a piece of my mind. In fact, I'd give him a lot more than that. I was a champion bantamweight boxer at university, and I still know a few moves. Take that, and that. No! Why, you...
Having taken care of all that, we have now reached the Autumn Plains. And one thing I like to say before we finish off this video is that, in case you couldn't tell by the end screens of this Let's Plays, the hub world music is absolutely gorgeous. And it's just as gorgeous as the actual world itself. You're gonna hear me gush a lot about the autumn plains in this game. But anyway, that's gonna be it for this episode of Spyro 2 Ripto's Rage. So thank you all so much for watching this video, and until next time, later gear to you. Oh yeah.